everyone. Welcome to the NBA Rookie Showcase, where we'll get a chance to see the great young and up-and-coming talent in this year's draft. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr.
All the stars of the past March tournament on display here, and no doubt everyone on the floor will be looking to make an impact and turn some heads.
You know, all the focus won't be on the guards, as there are some very intriguing big men looking to up their draft stock.
Should be fun.
So let's take a look at the State Farm starting lineup for the Stars. Jordan Hamilton is out there with Derek Williams. Then there's Brandon Knight. Then there's Alec Burks. And it's Brown in at the center position. And for the Elites, the Beast in at point guard. He's out there with Klay Thompson. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Enes Kanter. And it's Patterson in at the 4. 6 on the shot clock. Now, here is Knight. Tight defense on him. Knight got him with the pump fake. Savvy move right there.
You know, one of the top draft prospects is Brandon Knight. We see in this game why he is that. He was a top 5 prospect coming out of high school, and his stock pretty similar going into the NBA draft.
Now, here's Thompson. Leonard kicks to Patterson. Second shot opportunity. No good at the rim. And it's the Stars' ball.
It can be tough with all of these VIPs watching you.
Yeah, you got that right, Clark. Tough to block that out of your mind. You got to just go out there and play. And talking about Brandon Knight, I'll be surprised if he isn't in the top 5 or 6 in this draft. He's a player who can impact a game right away with his athleticism, great upside, and could be a guy who could man the point guard spot for an organization for the next 10 years or so.
So here's Burks. The Elites getting the bucket there. Fires from 14. The rebound by Patterson.
Tough miss. I mean, not much defense. He had a really good look at the hoop.
Deflects the pass. Kanter kicks to Leonard. Makes the most of the high percentage shot.
That's the way to do it. Really nice ball movement there.
And here is Knight. And Williams backs in. Burks with it. The Stars again missing.
Looked like he squirted that one off a little too quickly there. The defense really was never into play.
The dish to Thompson. Here's the Beast. They're moving the ball. And Burks picks him up defensively. Launches it. Leonard, no luck. The Stars trailed by 4. Now Hamilton. Outside Williams. And that one's good. Williams has got his first 2 points. Here's the Beast. Right around 5 minutes left here in the first quarter. Knight gets the whistle for blocking. That's his first foul.
Well, he rotated defensively, but probably just a little bit too late, and good call. He didn't quite get to the spot.
That's always a bang-bang call for the officials. He got that one right.
Catching up on the changes for the Stars. Vesely comes in for Hamilton, and it's Fredette in for Burks. Here's Patterson. Picked up by Brown. Pulls it up. It's hauled in by Brown.
Not sure what he was thinking there with that shot selection.
We call that brain neutral, partner. He wasn't thinking.
He wasn't paying any attention to the defense. Poor pass there.
That's already 2 fouls for him here in the first quarter. He's got to be careful.
That one is off. And the Stars making a change here. Burks is checked in. No good on the second free throw. The Stars trailing. Baseline try. Williams can't get it to go.
Boy, he had a good look there.
Got to take those when they come.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Heads up play, preventing the easy lay-in.
Here's Fredette. He passes to Vesely. Kicks to Williams. Nice shot by Hamilton.
You know, I think he's opened some eyes with his performance out here.
Yeah, not one of the really big names here, but I think he's playing well.
And the Elites decide to take their first time out here. Clark brought up Leonard. Probably won't be taken in the top 6 or 7 picks, but Steve could make an appearance towards the end of the line.
Well, we'll see. I mean, I could even see him climbing up even higher because he's a guy who's got a little Ron Artest in him, and I mean that in a good way in terms of the versatility defensively, the strength, the ability to rebound and kind of take over a game physically. So Kawhi Leonard's very interesting to a lot of teams. We'll see where he goes.
Here's the beast. Fredette picks him up. And he misses the go-ahead basket. And blocked. Goes up again. And so here are the Stars. Hamilton outside. He dishes it to Thompson. Here's Fredette. The three-pointer off the mark. Here's the beast.
Well, sometimes he really lacks the confidence he needs when he's driving to the basket.
And here are the Stars. Now here is Hamilton. It's stolen by Morris. Solo break. Here's the beast. Rips down the breakaway slam.
As soon as they made that steal, it was off and running.
Yep, and they acted on it, partner. That's an easy 2 points off the pilfer.
And here's Fredette. Hamilton outside. Another shot. And Williams with the nice bucket inside. Williams has got 6.
Hasn't had a whole lot of misses here in the quarter. Very sharp shooting right now. It's fun to watch.
Fredette grabs the miss.
You know, his reputation is such that you'd be surprised with him missing any layup opportunities.
Vesely with the ball. And Williams backs in. Pulls from the top of the key. Good on the jump shot. Hamilton's got his second bucket. The Elites trailing. Here's the beast. Passes it to Irving. Here's the beast. 6 points for him. Good from 11 feet out. He's got 8.
Well, that makes 5 of their last 6 makes coming from inside.
Yeah, really focused on getting the ball into the paint because they're taking advantage of very porous defense down there.
Now, here's Vesely. The feed now to Williams. The turnaround. Count the bucket. Williams has got 8 points.
They are just lighting him up from mid-range area.
You know, sometimes we forget about the value of the mid-range or in-between game. This team has made 8 of their last 10 with that shot, the in-between shot.
Straight up. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. Welcome back as we get set to continue with the second quarter of the Rookie Showcase.
And for these young prospects, Kevin, a great chance to improve their stock.
Well, you can already tell that some of these guys have made an impression. Credit them for taking on the challenge.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the floor for the Stars, Brandon Knight is out there with Alec Burks. Then there's Tristan Thompson. Then it's Derek Williams. And it's Brown in at the center, filling out the middle. Here's the beast. And poor shot selection there. Not a high percentage look for him. Now Knight. And Williams backs in. The finger roll finish at the bucket. Williams has got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Stars. Now, here is Irving. Still looking to get on the scoreboard. The shot, no good. And here is Knight. Leans, and it's blocked. Pushing it up. Here's the Beast. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. And the first one at the line is good.
2 shots.
Both shots good from the stripe. Here is Knight. Makes the lead pass. Burks. Banked in off the glass. And the Stars lead by 4.
And defensively, you want to keep the ball as far away from the hoop as possible.
Yeah, because he's too good inside, Steve. I mean, he'll make you pay every time in there.
Now, here is Irving. Shoots from 12. The Elites with another miss.
And that's not really his range. Has a tough time in that mid-range area.
Knight passes to Brown. And there's the rejection. Here comes Chris Singleton. 4-point game. Count that one. 12 points for him.
Well, here's Singleton, and he might be viewed as a bit of a tweener. Not sure if he's a power forward or a small forward in the NBA, but I know he plays lockdown defense, and that'll get you on the floor.
Now, here's Burks. Knight dishes to Burks. Goes up. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. Well, back to Singleton, it almost doesn't matter where you play him, Steve. He'll put up numbers for you.
And he'll guard anybody, Kevin, and that's so important these days in the NBA. The ability to guard multiple positions. If he's guarding a forward and there's a pick and roll, he can switch out onto the guard and stay in front of him. That's a valuable skill, particularly right now the way the game is played in the league.
Catching up now on the changes for the Elites. Patterson's checked in, and it's Thompson in for Irving. Feeds to Knight. Works with it. He feeds it to Fredette. Picked up by Thompson. Here's Vesely. And the rebound goes to the Elites. Cantor's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Outstanding finish. I mean, that's not something you expect to see out of a guy his size.
Well, for a point guard, he spends his share of time, Steve, in the air.
Hey, he really does. His vertical leap is off the charts.
Now here is Hamilton. Beyond the arc. Patterson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Coach is liking Clark what he's seeing from his offense.
And shoot, why wouldn't he? I mean, guys, they're filling it up with ease, executing, getting quality shots. I mean, this is fun to watch.
Yeah, this is like a clinic out there, guys. This is exactly how you attack a defense. Move the ball, sharp cuts, really a nice pace to their offense.
Trying his luck deep. The Stars with the rebound. Here's Knight. To the paint. Fredette up and in on the layup. It's all knotted up.
Now they've got to offer more resistance inside. Just too many easy buckets in the paint.
Yeah, Steven, that's the top priority for any defense. You got to protect the paint.
Here's the Beast. He's got 14. That is good. 16 points for him.
They continue to barrel their way inside, and when's the defense going to adjust?
Well, I'm asking the same question myself, partner. I mean, that's 8 points out of their last 10 coming inside. Tough game for him.
Yeah, all the scouts watching, not the performance he was hoping for.
Here's Thompson. Bangs home the trifecta. And it's a 5-point elite lead.
What a marvelous job they've done of sharing the basketball. A ton of assists.
Well, they know where each other is all the time. They're moving the ball, just finding the open guy. Nobody seems...
And it's more NBA action coming your way here on 2K.
Your home team, 37. The away team, 33.
Welcome back in the first half in the books for the NBA Rookie Showcase. These young prospects still raring to go.
And still time for these youngsters to make their mark, Kevin.
Sometimes all it takes is one play or one sequence to illustrate a player's potential, and that's all it takes.
The Beast, he's in at point guard. He's out there with Klay Thompson. Enes Kanter is out there with Kawhi Leonard. And it's Patterson in at the 4. That's the group in the game right now for the elites. The Stars trailing. Fader on the way. Blocked.
And Steve, I like what we're seeing from him defensively.
Yeah, me too, Clark. I mean, he's really taking on the challenge, and that's smart. I mean, scouts are looking at that as much, if not more, than what you do offensively.
Hamilton pulls it in. Hamilton's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Now Knight. Dishes to Burks. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Left side Williams. Shoots over Patterson. The Stars again missing.
And they've missed the first 3 shots of the third quarter.
The leaner inside. Jump shot is good that time. 18 points for him. Here is Knight.
Backdoor!
Clock at 6. Fires it up. Again, the miss by the Stars.
What a sluggish, muddy start to the second half. Still scoreless.
Here's Leonard. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around. Now it's a 5-point elite lead. Now, here is Knight. Defense right on him. The kick out to Brown from downtown. That's good. Brown's got his first 3 points of the game.
My, you have to be impressed with some of the passes he's making out there.
He's showing some great court vision, and that's a component of his game that maybe hasn't gotten enough attention.
And stolen by Williams.
He has not done a good job taking care of the ball here tonight. 4 turnovers for him.
No good from Hamilton.
All the defender had to do there was just stay close to him, and he did. Boy, you look at Jordan Hamilton's scoring ability, this kid's got to be a surefire first rounder.
Here's Thompson. Knocks down the 3 ball. Thompson's got 6.
They just lost him on the break that time defensively. I mean, he slid out to the 3-point line and had plenty of room.
Knight kicks to Williams. Patterson on him. Knight passes to Burks. Stolen by Thompson. Here's Leonard. Oh! What a finish with the reverse dunk.
I don't know what to say about that. I mean, he went reverse on him. Beautifully done.
Clark, words can't even do that one justice.
Just let the pictures tell the story, guys.
Williams dishes to Knight. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
And touching back on him.
Shooting for the away team, Brandon Knight. 2 shots. Substitution.
Here is Vesely. The pass to Brown. He's picked up by Irving. Vesely kicks to Knight. Now, here's Vesely. D right on him. 5 on the clock. With 1 on the clock. No good. The elites go the other way with it.
A humongous lead for him here. I mean, they've really done a good job of controlling the flow of the game.
Yeah, and I think it's the rebounding they have to thank for that, Clark, because it's really set the tone in this contest.
Here's Knight. Williams in the post. It's up against Thompson. In close. Williams, that's good. Williams has got 14.
He's having a terrific game here.
Well, we talked about his draft stock a bit, and it just may be climbing the way he's performing out here.
And he makes good on the layup. He's got 20.
And he's managing to do what everyone hopes to do, and that's really demonstrate his talent.
Yeah, it's been a good showing for him. A lot of pressure in a game like this, but it seems to have brought out the best in him.
Knight passes to Williams. Let's go. Drops in the short one. Williams has got 4 this quarter.
And the word coming is this guy can flat out score.
Well, he's shown just that, putting points up in a hurry.
Here's Thompson. Off target from three-point range.
You know, and the work he's been doing on the backboard, that's something to see.
And especially against this competition. I mean, he's showing he can bang down low.
He kicks to Vesely. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top, but instead he'll shoot free throws.
Well, as we try to project Jan Vesely in the draft, Clark, where do you think he'll end up?
Well, I think top 10 is a safe bet, and in a draft that's left some NBA GMs a little underwhelmed, it seems as if a handful of these European players have decided that the time is right to make their move to the NBA.
Hamilton's checked in for the Stars. Fredette comes in for Thompson.
Looked like he hit him on the release of that shot, so good call by the official.
Very easy one there. It sends him to the line for a pair of free throws.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Now, here is Fredette. He has 6. From outside the arc, and that one's good. Fredette's got 9.
Well, not the best defensive scheme, and it results in a wide-open look.
Here's the Beast. To the middle. Unload from 9. Thompson with the bucket. 11 points in the game.
He's showing some signs of life here in the second. I mean, a very forgettable first half.
And here's Fredette. He's got 9. Williams dishes to Fredette. His three-pointer's off the mark. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. Elites lead by 9. And now let's send it to our sideline reporter Doris Burke for our Sprite Spark of the game. Doris?
Well, Kevin, for that great stretch the Elites put together, they get the Sprite Spark Award. Their advantage was built through their defense, namely that great second quarter when nothing got by them. They parlayed that great run into the lead they now have. Can they keep it? We'll see.
All right, Doris, thank you. That run was a critical stretch, Clark, of the game.
It sure was. I mean, once the pilot light was lit, they didn't let up.
Well, offensively, it all came together for them, Clark, and it really allowed them to kind of take control of the game at that point.
On the court for the Stars. Tristan Thompson is out there with Alec Burks. Then it's Jimmer Fredette. Then there's Brandon Knight, and it's Brown in at the 5, roaming the paint. Fredette can't hit.
They have a nice lead here and have really controlled the glass for the majority of the game. Kudos to them for their strong effort on the backboards.
Yeah, and they're sending a message too, Clark. They're really coming out and playing a very physical game here.
There's the dish to Thompson. Patterson on him. Shot clock at 6. Shoots. It's rebounded by Leonard. The Elites leading by 13. Here's the Beast. Rebounded by the Stars. Fredette's got 4 rebounds in this game. Knight kicks to Thompson. Burks moving the ball. Fredette, the pass to Knight. He passes it to Thompson. Fredette, it's good from long range.
Well, another uncontested 3 there. They've got to make some kind of an adjustment. I mean, they're giving up way too many open 3s.
Well, of the last 5 hoops, 3 have come off wide open three-pointers, Clark. So it's one thing to give up 1, but you start giving three-pointers up in bunches, you're in big trouble.
Lifts up. Irving drops in the layup for 2.
But what can you say? I mean, he's good, and he's making sure everybody here knows it.
Well, it's been his lifelong dream to play in the NBA, and he's showing he's ready for the challenge.
Time called here. The Stars decide to talk it over.
They seem to have lost their mojo offensively. Probably a good time out here to try to get a play in and jumpstart their offense.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Well, over the break, I listened in on what the head coach for the Stars was trying to get across in their huddle. He doesn't think they've been giving it their all, saying they've been quicker to rebounds, to every loose ball. We gotta wake up. The game's slipping away, and we're letting it happen. We have got to take control of this thing. We'll see if he lit a fire under him, guys.
Right with it. Shot is blocked. Goes straight up. Morris with the bucket. And the Elites lead by 14.
Great move to the hoop, using his strength to get around the defender.
And Williams backs in. Here's Fredette. Knight gathers. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
Right up. Rebound the Stars. Guarded now by Morris. All alone. That's good.
Well, he just does so many things well out there.
A true pro, a professional display he's put on here.
Shoots from 12. Knight grabs the board. Knight's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Picked up by Thompson. Knight dishes to Fredette. Hamilton lets it go from deep. Another 3 for the Stars.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Here's the Beast. They can't stop the run with that one. The Stars trail by 7. Fredette kicks to Knight. Shot denied.
Turnover.
So both teams making... Here's the Beast. Now Irving. Pass to Patterson. Working on Thompson. Here's the Beast. Puts up a 3. Goes back up. Leonard, no luck.
And you know, they haven't had the best day inside, but they got one when it mattered most.
Now, here is Knight. He's covered closely. Shot clock at 5. Here's Williams. Good on the shot, and that shaved the lead to single digits. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. Here's the Beast. Thompson with the rebound. On offense, here are the Stars. They're on a 12-4 run. Fredette, the pass to Knight. Fredette unloads from 9. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
He's a pleasure to watch on the offensive end. I know I wouldn't want to guard him.
The Elites leading by 7. Now, here is Irving. And here's Leonard. Kicks it to Patterson. 6 to shoot. They get it back. Leonard, no luck.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
They set the pick. Fredette dishes to Knight. He's covered by Thompson. Fredette buries it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. There's 38 seconds left in the 4th. And now we've got the intentional foul. Here's Irving. This may be their most important possession.
Yeah, as long as they don't make a mistake here, they should be safe.
And so they foul intentionally. First free throw missing for him.
Second team foul. Taking 2 shots.
That's off as well, so he misses both. Absolutely critical chance right here.
Yeah, they need this one to go their way, Kev.
The 10-footer Sinks it. What a beautiful shot to bring them to within 3.
Now they're on a hot streak now. They can't miss and really trying to cut into this lead.
Well, it's been a fantastic comeback effort, guys, and they've actually shot their way back into this one.
To tie it up. Buries the triple. And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
They're in a groove now. These three-pointers just falling at will here in the second half.
Yeah, I think the defense has got major headaches because this team's just not missing.
Here's the beast. Regulation is ended and we're heading to overtime. Welcome back, everyone, to the NBA Rookie Showcase. The top draft prospects showing what they can do as we prepare for the draft.
That's what it's all about, Kevin. I mean, that's why we're here.
And sometimes agents want to hold their players out of a game like this. Great to see the top prospects show up and compete.
Cantor checked in for Irving. Courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. And so in the game for the elites, the Beast, he's in at the point. He's out there with Klay Thompson. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Enes Kanter. And it's Patterson in at the 4 slot. Deflected. Burks with the steal. Here's Hamilton. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
A little bit of a struggle defensively. They got to defend the hoop.
I'm not sure they could have gotten there anyway.
Down low, Leonard covered by Hamilton. Shoots from the line. No luck. And the Stars the other way now. The 3. That's good. Hamilton's got 22 points.
What a fantastic performance from long range.
Well, that's been his territory all game, Steve.
It's a look. The elites with another miss.
The defense a little shaky there, and he had a good look.
Now, here is Knight. Not a lot of room.
Oh, no, you hate to see that. Those are just the kind of errors that can cost you in a game like this.
Irving's checked in for the elites. And the Stars making a change here. The elites trailing. He dishes it to Leonard. He's against Williams. Here's the Beast. Blocked. Guys, we have seen them with a lot of good ball movement.
Well, you like the smooth operating they're showing you here. I mean, things are clicking, and more importantly, it makes them tough to defend.
Yeah, there's no agenda. I mean, the ball's just moving to whoever is open, and as a result, they've kind of developed a clicking kind of pace to their game. It's been fun to watch.
Leonard having a good one. He's got 12 rebounds and 4 block shots. Boy, he's been outstanding on both ends of the court.
Just a complete performance for him.
And you know, Clark, you're right. They haven't had a strong day inside.
But, Kevin, sometimes it just comes down to making the right play at the right time.
Here's Williams. Here's Thompson. The Stars again missing. And here now the elites. They've led by as many as 14 points. Here's the Beast. Goes up.
You know, even though he's bite-sized compared to the big man on the floor, he's done some really tall work on the board.
Takes it right up. The shot by Knight, no good. A few unsuccessful trips in a row, and we're still not enough. Now, here is Irving. He's tightly guarded. Here's the Beast, and it's blocked. Here's the Stars with the ball. Vesely kicks to Thompson. And they turn it over. Stepped in the line that time.
Huge turnover there, and at a bad time, too. You have to value every possession.
Here's the Beast. Passes it to Patterson. Here's the Beast. Blocked! Even numbers. Inside. Blocked! park a big-time possession here.
Tell you what, their hearts have to be racing right now.
Williams picks him up. The feed to Leonard. Great ball movement. Nestle with the double team. Here's the beast. Clock at 6. Tipped.
My goodness, what a steal. Big plays like that can be the difference between a win and a loss in a game like this.
Fredette with it. Six on the shot clock. They need this one.
Got it! Kevin, that's what you expect from him. When the pressure's at its highest, with the game on the line, that's when he's at his best.
So a close game. See.
Hello, and nice to meet you. I'm the Director of Player Personnel for the Utah Jazz. My scouts have expressed a lot of interest in you. Before I can give my blessing to use our draft pick on you, I'd like to ask you a couple of questions, to make sure you'd fit in with what we do here. I really think the first piece to getting this franchise back on track is to find and develop our point guard of the future. The point is the one position that can really make or break a team and change the overall direction of the franchise. Looking back at the Hornets, look at what Chris Paul did for that team. We want a point guard who will do the same for us, and we think you might be that guy. Convince us of that. Okay, last question. We realize that here in Utah, we don't have the appeal of a Los Angeles or a New York or Chicago. We tend to look for players who would be proud to be part of this organization, someone who can really take pride in being a member of the Utah Jazz, someone who's willing to spend their entire career as a member of the Utah Jazz. Are you that person? Okay, I think I've heard all I needed to hear for now. You're definitely someone we can use on our team. Now we just need you to be available when it's our turn to pick.
Nice job out there tonight. Your play really impressed us, so much so that we're considering using our pick on you if you're available when our turn comes up. Before we get that far, we'd really like to ask you a couple of questions. Question number 1. I feel like we have our point guard of the future in Brandon Jennings, but I would be remiss to not look at all available options in the draft. How do you think you compare to Brandon? Let's see, one more question, if you don't mind. Being in the NBA brings a lot of responsibilities, and some people just aren't ready for it, if you know what I mean. What are your plans once you get that first paycheck? Okay, that's all I have. I love what I heard here. We would love to have you join us. We'll be in touch.
Greetings. I'm the GM and Director of Player Personnel for the Rockets. In addition to the 14th pick, we also have the 23rd pick in the upcoming draft and are looking at you with one of those picks. We'd like to get to know you better by asking you a couple of questions. Let's get to it. As a younger team, I feel like we have a lot of opportunities for you. I'm here to tell you you have a chance to be our franchise centerpiece if you put in the work. How many other teams can offer you that? That being said, we still have a couple years ahead of us where we're going to be acquiring young talent and assets. We might struggle a bit in those years. Are you going to be able to remain focused during the rebuilding years? Interesting. Next question. What do you think you'll bring to a franchise as far as marketability? Okay, I think we were able to get a good read into what you're all about. We'll be in touch.
Good evening and welcome to the 2011 NBA Draft. For the young men waiting to hear their names called this evening, this moment marks the realization of a lifelong dream. For the fans here and at home who enjoyed this past season and tonight get a glimpse at tomorrow's stars, I thank you for joining us. It's a moment of tremendous excitement as these young men prepare to join the ranks of the greatest basketball players in the world. So, without further ado, let's get started. With the first pick in the 2011 NBA Draft, the Cleveland Cavaliers select Kyrie Irving from Duke University. With the second pick in the 2011 NBA Draft, the Minnesota Timberwolves select Derek Williams from the University of Arizona. With the third pick in the 2011 NBA Draft, the Utah Jazz select Enes Kanter from Turkey. With the fourth pick in the 2011 NBA Draft, the Cleveland Cavaliers select Tristan Thompson from the University of Texas. With the fifth pick in the 2011 NBA Draft, the Toronto Raptors select Nick Brown from Boston College. With the sixth pick in the 2011 NBA Draft, the Washington Wizards select Jan Veselý from Czech Republic. With the seventh pick in the 2011 NBA Draft, the Sacramento Kings select Bismack Biyombo from Congo. With the eighth pick in the 2011 NBA Draft, the Detroit Pistons select Brandon Knight from the University of Kentucky. With the ninth pick in the 2011 NBA Draft, the Charlotte Bobcats select Kemba Walker from the University of Connecticut. With the 10th pick in the 2011 NBA Draft, the Milwaukee Bucks select Jimmer Fredette from Brigham Young University. With the 11th pick in the 2011 NBA Draft, the Golden State Warriors select Klay Thompson from Washington State University. With the 12th pick in the 2011 NBA Draft, the Utah Jazz select the 19-year-old point guard from Germany.
To come back to the cozy three-room flat.